Hello, welcome to this installation guide of Zea, the new system that we have to power majority of our resources, and ZPPV. This will also demonstrate how to utilize these resources in a manner that is useful to yourselves. So first off, we're going to start off with Zea. So I've already downloaded it from a portal. It's in my downloads tab. I'm going to open it with WinRAR or extracted it. For simplistic sake, I'm going to do it this way. So first off, you're going to drag this onto your desktop. I already have mine on my VPS, as you can see. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to create a folder called dependencies, like I have. So open bracket, dependencies, close bracket, and then you're going to drop Zea in here. Then once you've done that, you're then going to go onto your server.cfg, and you're going to rather ensure it by obviously typing the name Zea or however the folder is made, or you can set it to start dependencies, or like I have, I've just got a big folder that starts everything. That will work perfectly fine. So Zea is a drag and drop resource, so you can literally just drag and drop it into your dependencies folder or your scripts folder, wherever you want to put it. As long as it starts before the resources, it'll work perfectly fine. So now we'll move on to ZPPV. This is our new fan script that is used for clearing smoke and vice versa out of buildings. So first off, you're going to extract it once again, and once again this is same old. It's a drag and drop resource. So you know, grab this, rather copying it, dragging it into your resources folder where your scripts are. I already have mine, so we'll put it in. I'll find it. So here we are, ZPPV. It's in here. There's not really much you need to configure with it. I would recommend leaving it default, but there is configs that you can change, and it is fully customizable to your liking. However, I would recommend just keeping it pretty simplistic, not to break anything. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to load into game, and I will show you how the new resources work. Also, please, before I forget, please ensure /start the PPV. Make sure it's after your Zea, or once again, have a big folder where it starts it all together. So we're very quickly going to load into game, and I'll show you the new interaction system. So I have now loaded into game. As you can see, seems to be that we put a fire out. As you can tell, we've got a Zea hose resource and created some smoke utilising Zea fire. So it's very simple to utilise PPV fan. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the door where we want to place the fan. We're going to type spawn, and then we're going to use very nice. I apologise. We're going to do PPV fan, and we're going to do it's sort of simple. Let's spawn. And it's going to give us the prop. Now, with our new interaction system, you can move it, you can rotate it, you can do whatever you want with it, and it says everything here that you need to know. So, for example, I want to turn it to the left a little bit, so obviously I'm going to grab this line, I'm just going to spin it, or whatever way you want to put it. So now that is set in place for me now. I think that is perfect. So now I'm going to press space, just going to place it on the ground. Now with our new Zea, you're going to get these new interactions. If I press H, I can pick it up, or if I use my arrow key, it will actually, well, correction, not my arrow key, if I use my mouse scroll wheel, it will then give me the new interaction. So if I press H to turn it on, it will now slowly start to disperse the smoke. To clarify, this to disperse the smoke properly as well, you may need to place it in a certain way. But there we are, as you can see, it's dispersed the smoke. And then it's just as simple to pick it up. I'm going to press H again. Use the squirrel wheel again. I'm going to pick it up. And it is simple as that. It is a very, very user-friendly resource. But it is a very fun resource, and it's very well at simulating fire. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please go into the Z support chat. I'm sure we could help. There is documentation, and I'm sure there will be links in the description. Or if you go on Zea Development /documentation, you should be able to find it. Thank you very much.